Hey, what's up, guys? It's CJ. I'm here with Mike and Richard, and we're bringing you another episode of Superhero Sundays. We're going to get into some DC comic news of them casting a Latina for Supergirl, and also they're going to have their first live-action superhero movie starring a Latino, and it's called Blue Beetle. There was some news of Supergirl. The actress name is Sasha Calle. They're going to cast a Latina for Supergirl. I think that's a bold move. I think it's good. It's a good move for them, for DC, because they need something. DC needs something, man, to bring attention to them and get the audience captivated again.
Question with this is this like a Latina version of Supergirl? Like she's gonna be like Hispanic background, or is it just like a Hispanic actress who's playing a white girl? Supergirl.
I mean, Supergirl, as everybody knows, is Superman's cousin, basically.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't watch the Supergirl show. I kind of watched a couple episodes. Have you seen any of the episodes, Rich, of Supergirl?
No, I never really followed it.
But this actor, Sasha, I don't know too much about her other, movies or things that she's been in. I think I saw she was in The Young and the Restless, daytime show. And she's actually nominated for an award for that, for her acting in that. So, but anything else? I haven't seen anything else of hers. So I'll give her a chance, see what she does. And hopefully DC comes up with a good script for the Flash movie. And and DC takes off from there, but we'll see. And there's some other news for DC, another first. They're sticking with the theme of the Latino theme. So they're actually going to have their first superhero movie starring a Latino character. I guess the character name is Jaime Reyes, and he actually will be taking on the mantle of Blue Beetle. And so far, the news I've seen, I haven't seen that they actually casted an actor for that character yet, but they do have a director to direct the movie, Blue Beetle. But who is Blue Beetle, Mike Diaz, man? Who is this guy? I think I saw that he's been in some other animated movies.
Blue Beetle has been three different people. Blue Beetle originally started off as somebody that's not an alien, kind of like the new iteration is. It started off as some guy that took some vitamins that made him super strong, and he dressed up as a beetle.
He took some vitamins.
Just like vitamin 2 times something, blah blah blah. I don't know, back in the 50s or 60s or whatnot. It's kind of like Iron Man, where he gets an Iron Man type suit, but it looks kind of like a beetle. He's able to shoot things out of his hands. He's got super strength. He can fly. He can do all these things. But the beetle sometimes takes over because it's attached to a spine. Think of almost kind of like Doc Ock. If you remember from Spider-Man 2, those things had its own little brain, and it kind of took over. It's kind of like that in the beginning, where the beetle wants to do its own thing, but Jaime Reyes doesn't want to because he wants to be good. And it's a back and forth type of thing. So
we talked about this years ago, I think, when Black Panther came out, and even some news about them doing Green Lantern, the Black Green Lantern. Mike and I are talking about, like, what about the Latino, culture, and who do they have? And we were trying to think of like some heroes, and it was like Machete, who are like these the DC or Marvel heroes that are Latino, and there are some there, but it's never been portrayed on the screen. It's never been a big blockbuster movie. So
still Nacho Libre.
Until Nacho Libre, man, the greatest superhero of all time. Fight me. No, but it's so this could be a beginning, like I said, a first, and something good for DC that they're doing and for the Latino community. Oh man, this brings us to our real life hero, because we're sticking with the theme of Latino, and our real life hero award winner is a Latino, and his name is Javier. Javier is a travel nurse from Chicago and has been a nurse for 4 years. He actually has a great mindset about his career as a nurse. He says, and I quote, "As nurses, everything we do is for the benefit of the patient. We don't get paid more or less to do extra things for them, and is usually morally driven. I've worked several retail jobs that front as benefiting the customer, but there are definite monetary incentives for getting them to do certain things. But in nursing, we're trying to prevent, protect, and promote better health, none of which add to my paycheck. So Javier, again, you're on the front lines. You're a hero as well. Thank you for what you're doing, man. Just continue to work hard, and we appreciate you, man. We honor you. Thank you. Congratulations.